Yeah, what's up YouTube? Llama here, and we've got some Call of Duty Black Ops 7 on the map Nuketown. So, last night they actually dropped this Nuketown 24/7 playlist, and it is full of sweaty tryhards. But what I wanted to talk about in this video first is they are currently doing double XP right now. So, if you are looking to rank up, it is double XP and double weapon XP. I would recommend playing this playlist. Here, I don't know how I failed. I just missed this guy with every freaking bullet. I went prone, and then he knifed me, which this is actually the first player I've seen only knifing in this game. I have seen a lot of people only sniping, and I would like to say, if you're going to do only sniping, please stop playing mosh pit and objective-based playlists. Like, play fucking TDM if you're just going to do nothing but snipe in this game, just because it's such a detriment to your team. Like, the guy only knifing on their team, I don't know if he was going for challenges, if he was trying to get YouTube gameplays or what, but, like, it pretty much handicaps them. They just have one guy who's not playing the game and not playing the objective, so that shit is super annoying, but whatever. In my, it worked out to my benefit in this game because the guy was on the other team, but when somebody is on my team doing that shit, it is frustrating as all hell. Now, in this gameplay, I did just prestige, so I do not have flak jacket on, so I would like to say about half the deaths I get this game are definitely preventable if you use flak jacket. So that is the one thing I will say. Flak jacket is a must-have perk on Nuketown. The amount of grenade spam and drone, like hunter drones and shit you're gonna run into is just next level on this map. So definitely run flak jacket. You can run tactical mask if you want to. It's not necessarily great here. I don't run into too many grenades just because the stim shot is so overpowered in this game. Personally, before I prestiged, I put it on all of my classes just because, I don't know, the hit registration seems a little bit off. There's definitely some desync issues with the game. It's gotten better the last few days, but like right when the game came out, I would just get like desync and lag like crazy, where at the time I was losing a lot of gunfights to what I felt was desync, and I would see some kill cams where like I would put what felt like half a clip into somebody, they would stim shot themselves, turn around, and like two-shot me in the fucking head. So I was like, this is cheap as shit, so I'm gonna rock the stim shot. So definitely recommend using that and flak jacket. However, like I said, I didn't have any of those this game, so whatever, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. I will just keep playing the game and trying to rank up. But we are using the M15 here, which is the fastest shooting assault rifle in this game. So there's a couple different assault rifles and a couple different ways you can use them. There's the MRX 17, I think it's called. It's something 17. That's a really good gun for mid to long range maps, and it is good on Nuketown too, depending on how you play. Like, I kind of hold down spots on Nuketown, but I still do play the objective at the same time, if that makes sense. But for hardpoint, where the objective is always moving, I like the M15 just because, like I said, the rate of fire, and I've got the extended mags on it, so I've got 45 bullets per clip. So that is one nice thing, is because the bullets come out so quick. It's almost like an SMG assault rifle hybrid, so I don't have to reload in between every kill, which is something I need to get better at. Like, I always like have a habit of reloading after a kill, and it gets me killed myself because there'll be a group of enemies and they'll shoot me because I'm reloading. So I'm trying not to prematurely reload, if that's a fucking thing. But yeah, this map is actually a lot of fun so far. Like I said, it is a sweat fest, and I don't know what the matchmaking is in this game. So they said the skill-based matchmaking, first off, they said it doesn't exist. That's just a straight up lie, because it definitely does exist. I've seen YouTube videos where guys will play on their main account, and like me, for example, I usually, like, when I'm searching for Nuketown, I played this for like an hour last night. I would not get paired up with somebody who was under level like 50. It was either all level 50 in prestiges and up, or that was it. I wasn't getting placed in with lower level people. And oddly enough, like, before this playlist came out, I was seeing similar things in the open playlist. It was all like high levels or prestige players, but when I went into the ranked SBMM playlist, I was getting a lot lower level people. It would take a little bit longer to find games, but for some reason the skill-based matchmaking was actually giving me better fucking lobbies. I have no clue what they're doing with the matchmaking. Honestly, it should be illegal to just like lie to your customer base. So I was going to get into this later in the video, but we'll talk about it now. So Activision is actually about to get sued by Congress. So they are using and what they're getting sued for is fucking stupid, honestly. Like, I don't like Activision. I hate that they lied to us, but I will defend them on this stance. So they, Congresswoman, some fat black chick, because she has nothing better to do. Like, why would you actually go after fucking actual laws and criminals that exist when you can go after a game for using AI to make art? But that's what she's complaining about. She's like, hey, the calling cards in this game are made with AI. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. It's a cosmetic thing. And they're like, it's taking away jobs. And it's like, if that job never existed in the first place, like, it's not taking away any job, it's just saving Activision money. It's them being cheap. I could give a fuck. But she's investigating it, and there's a lot of clickbait articles on YouTube that's like, Congress is suing Activision. That's not what's happening. Some fat chick said, I'm going to look into this, because she thinks it's going to steal jobs. But it's like, if you think it's stealing our jobs, AI is going to steal fucking pretty much most people's job. It's going to steal all the computer jobs, so all the Indians that my boy Vivek and Trump are fucking importing into our country for some reason. Those jobs are going to be gone, and not to get too political, but I did go to school for computer science, and I have a business outside of that. And one of the big reasons why is because I would get programming jobs for like 120, 150K, and those jobs are all going away now. Instead of hiring Americans to work a job for $100,000, they're importing H-1B visa guys over here from India, and they'll pay them 30 to 40 grand instead of 100K. And how they do it is they're like, you're on a work visa, so you come here to work for this salary, and we agree to that salary. If you ask for a raise or try to go to a different company, we're gonna pull your fucking visa, and then you're shipped back to India where you have to shit in the streets with your fellow countrymen. So like, it's kind of a form of slave labor with the H-1B thing. It's a giant scam. But anyways, they said they're gonna look into Activision for using AI, but that's all it is, and a lot of this shit is clickbait. But I don't know, I thought that was kind of odd, and I just went on a terrible rant there. If you're Indian, you know what's up, and you know why I'm saying that. Yeah, let's get on to the next thing. Let's try and not get ourselves canceled here, although we all know Indians are fucking too poor to afford computers, dude. They're not watching this shit. They're shitting in the street and eating food that fucking mice are crawling around in. So this map, it's fun, but it's a chaotic shit show at the same time. And like I said, there's definitely skill-based matchmaking in this game. So the game itself, I am enjoying, besides the stupid shit. The matchmaking is just very annoying. I don't like being lied to. Like I said, I could give a shit about the AI calling cards. It's the fact that they're openly lying about the matchmaking and they're allowed to get away with it. Like, that's what you should go after. That is false advertisement. So I'm playing this game on Game Pass, but say I purchased the game for $70, and say I purchased it because I was under the impression there was no skill-based matchmaking, and then they go, yeah, well, it's in there, but it's minimal. It's like, hold the fuck on. You can't just advertise something and not give it to me. Like, if I go to McDonald's and I'm like, yeah, I want a large hamburger, and like they tell me the metrics and sizes and shit, and then it's a quarter of the size, and they're like, well, that's just what we advertise. That's not what we actually give people. I'd be like, well, give me a fucking refund then. You just lied to me. So like, that's what Congress should go after. They should go after them for blatantly lying about skill-based matchmaking. They should not go after Activision for using AI to make calling card art. Like, who gives a fuck about that? Go after them for the lies. But even with all the stupid shit in the game, like, this is a really fun game, and when you're doing well in the game, you're having so much fun. When I'm not doing well, I'm just like, fuck, this game is retarded. So that's my biggest gripe with it, is they have a gold mine on their hands, and yet they find ways to put stupid shit in their game and ruin it. I did turn PC crossplay off, if I can fucking talk here. I'm making fun of Indians and I sound retarded here, but I turned PC crossplay off, so I'm only playing with Xbox and PS5 guys right now, just because it's way easier to hack and everything on PC, and with how they toned down the aim assist, I actually like it, but keyboard and mouse are like at a distinct aiming advantage. If you're good with a mouse and keyboard, it's way more accurate than a controller. So we used to have aim assist to keep up. We don't anymore, so turn crossplay off. I haven't ran into any hackers that I'm aware of. I've seen videos of people doing like wall hacks and shit in this game already. I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with that. But the Steam charts for Black Ops 7 are atrocious. This game just came out a week ago, and they haven't hit 100,000 concurrent players yet. That is just embarrassing. They're like, can't even crack the top 10 on Steam. The only reason why this game has any traction at all is because it is free on Game Pass. If this game was not free, the sales numbers would be horrendous. This time last year when Black Ops 6 came out, their sales were 61% better. So Call of Duty sales have fallen 60% year over year. So that just goes to show you, like, people are fed up with being lied to by Activision. They're fed up with the fucking douchey-ass devs. I've never seen a developer team before be like, go on Twitter or go on Reddit, ask for community feedback, say, hey, how can we improve this game? Our numbers are low. We're losing player base like crazy. Give us some tips and feedback so we can try to gain your guys' trust back. People will comment honest things, and then the developers go, you know what? You're all actually fucking retards, and we're going to keep it how we're doing it because we know more than you. And it's like, that's just next level arrogance. Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? Like, I don't want to buy any of your products. Even if this game was amazing, it's like, out of fucking principle, I wouldn't be buying this. If I didn't pay for Game Pass, like I said, there's no way I would buy this game. I did buy it, and it's fun, and I've been playing it to get YouTube videos, but it's not like the old days in COD where I, like, constantly grind it out. Like, I prestiged last night and was instantly like, why the fuck did I do this? I don't even know if I'll finish the first prestige. Like, a Black Ops 6, I think I'm, like, first prestige level, like, 5 or something, because I hit the first prestige, and then it was just like, this game's fucking gay. Like, I have no desire to play it. This game, I have a little bit more desire to play it, and like I said, I'm going to try to keep playing some Nuketown playlists this weekend, but, like, I'm not going to get on it today. That's why I'm talking over a video I recorded last night. Like, yeah, there's double XP, but, like, I could give a fuck, dude. Like, this game is just, it's broken, and it's not beyond repair because there's things they could fix to make the game repairable and make it amazing. It's just for whatever reason Activision doesn't want to do that. And like I said, I don't know. It's a great game, but there's just some fucking very bad key issues in this game. Here I turn on this guy. Do we get the triple kill here or no? This is one reason why, like I said, I like rocking the extended mags, just because I can get like 3 or 4 kills without having to reload. To where, like, the M17 is a good gun, but I'm not going to get more than 2, maybe 3 kills at the best before I have to reload that thing. And the M15 just fires so fast off of, like, the bullet velocity is super fast. It reminds me of an SMG. So I'm using the iron sights on the M15 just because I like how they look in this game, and I would rather have more attachments than run the, than, like, waste one of them on an optical sight, if that makes sense. But, yeah, the Nuketown playlist is pretty fun. Like I said, if you guys have Game Pass, I would definitely play this game. It is a fun game, and, I enjoy it, but their numbers are terrible. Like, number 11 on Steam when your game just came out, 61% drop in sales from year over year to the games. It's like, it shows it. And I've only played multiplayer. I haven't touched the campaign. I haven't looked at any videos of the campaign. The only thing I've seen is on Twitter where there's that fucking giant guy's head that you have to shoot at. Everyone's saying how bad the campaign is, so I might try to play it. There's supposed to be, like, if you finish it within so many days, you get, like, all these double XP tokens and stuff, and everyone was like, go grind it, go grind it. And it's like, I don't know. I just, like, don't have the desire to, like, play this game constantly like I used to have with previous Call of Duty titles. Like, yes, it's good, but it's just failing in so many ways. In so many fixable ways, it's failing. That's what really annoys me with this game. But, yeah, guys, this is a really long video. Kind of ran out of stuff to talk about, so I'm probably going to title this video. It's kind of ironic. I was like, everyone who makes videos saying they're getting sued for AI is clickbait. But I thought I made some pretty good points in this video. Like, don't sue them for AI art, calling card art. Sue them for bait and switch lying about skill-based matchmaking. So that's probably what I'll title this video. Not the greatest score, but only like 65 and 24. Like I said, a lot of deaths were from explosives. Whatever, it is what it is. I don't even finish first on my team, but I just don't care to play this game to get any better gameplays. I wanted to put some stuff out, so thanks for watching, guys. Look at my autistic boy here, fucking wall jumping 50 times. That's another thing. It's like, I'm convinced all these developers are just fucking obese liberals who are pounding G Fuel and fucking 700 milligrams of caffeine just bouncing off the walls all day. But I will catch you guys in the next one. If you stayed till the end, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So, alright, peace, guys.